Yeah, we're good. Okay. Hello everybody, it's the Game Master 127. Welcome back to another episode of the Hardcore Survival Challenge Archives, Part 76 on Minecraft, Xbox One edition of Minecraft. Originally recorded on December 19th. Very quickly approaching the end of the year. I kind of hope this will be my last one for the year, but you know, hey, you never know. So hey, how we all doing, everybody? Now, you may be wondering, so what's with the music going? Well, it's because we are going to quickly go to work on Memorial Hill. Still got quite a bit more work to put into this thing. And I'd like to get started with it as soon as possible. So we're going to go back to our little mountain over here. And we're going to get to work. So, for those who have not caught, the last episode we got two builds sort of going. I'm going to try to recreate at least the beginning stages of my Memorial Hill, which in survival is going to be interesting, to say the least. And then I'm trying to work on the end ship construction. Gonna do just kind of like a classic sort of build, and I'm just gonna dismantle the ship that's in the end as it sits, and then just go from there. So that's what I'm thinking. That's the plan. Sounds good to me. Oh yeah, I just realized I picked up a cactus, so. Yeah. There we go. How about now? There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay, we're full up. Alright. I think once I filled in my pockets up with this much sand, then we might stop there. So it'd be kind of interesting. You know, I'm kind of really glad I figured out how to do this nice nostalgic build. I'm pretty sure because it's been shown off in like my really older Minecraft videos, because it's on a different account. That's why it's not on here that I can just quickly, you know, swap worlds and then just show it off, because I wouldn't have access to it. Get rid of that. This whole mountain's pretty much just gonna go. Whether it likes it or not. Okay. This is all sandstone. I'm going to use the sandstone to figure out, I think, what I want to be the entrance for Memorial Hill. Because if my bed faced one way in my old world, I would kind of want it to do about the same. Oops. Because I'm really, shooting for a recreation here. Ow. Rude. Where am I at? Okay. Oh, that's cobblestone. I have cobblestone again. Dig my way out of here. Dig my way out of here. Alright. Back up we go. I gotta get access to that chest. Sand. 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 There we go. Let's just take this with me. Okay. Just kind of pick up these last little loose bits and pieces because night seems to be heading in. I mean, it's not really too big of a deal. I can always just like torch grid so I can just build in peace, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. Alright, we better get back. Boy, I'll tell you what, that's another thing that makes this a whole lot better. You don't have to worry about the gosh, I don't know how to focus. The phantoms trying to like spook you. Alright. The only thing else I did, like, outside of episode, was I got another music disc, a Mahoney, and, I found another villager. He's a fisherman. I haven't given him a name yet. And, when I bred some sheep, that's why all my wheat's taken down. Because, the Memorial Hill in my world is just a wool thing. I could probably do quartz now. Make it actually look nicer, but because the sign for Memorial Hill is actually pretty garbage. So, I don't know. Hi, squid. Alright. Get rid of this. Excuse me, squid. Sand, 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 sand. Okay. Oh, I picked up dumb cobblestone. Sand. Spider's kind of freaking out. There we go. Wow, that was 60 right there. Oh my sweet goodness gracious. course is going to be a bit slow to do this. Okay. I regrettably did not get nearly enough sand to do this. I think it was going to be this deep. I'm also going to build the tour entrance, because I may not be done with Memorial Hill for quite a couple episodes, but at least I can establish where I just want it to be. Place all this dump sand at the top. You don't belong on top. At the ocean. Alright. Still got more sand, right? Yeah, I got a ton more sand. There we go. Okay. Stream's still going good. Dang it. What the heck? Okay, alright. Alright. I will be right back. Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. Alright. Yep, we're all good. Just a little bit of a dog emergency. It's all good. More sand. Okay, yeah, we're doing good actually. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. That is all my sand, correct? It is indeed all my sand. Okay. Picks up temporarily. Okay. So... Oh, I guess it's not really done. But the plan is temporarily is 1, 2, 3, 5. And then of course then this all around and there's gonna be oh wait. Oh, one more. There we go. And there's gonna be a sign that goes like right here. Stuff like that. But actually we might as well just put all the sandstone in here really. Okay. There we go. Sleep. Alright. Let me get the rest of these ingredients. Because I don't need... No, I don't. Oh. Alright. Shibbity-doop. Alright. I guess we might as well try to do at least maybe just a little bit more. Just mine down the mountain, get some more sand, and then we'll head over to the end, where we can hopefully just, I'm thinking for simplistic sake, because I'm a moron, I'm not going to do it like a couple layers at a time. Yeah, I got a silk touch. Yeah. I'm like, I have a silk touch pickaxe, right? Because to mine the glass. Gosh, I cannot wait for this pickaxe to break. This is like one of my garbage pickaxes that I've had for a while. Because I did it as a trade, and I was going to use it to combine. But I'm like, oh, that's too many levels. And then I'm like, oh, I have like infinite levels. Because I would do just fight an Ender Dragon twice, reset the end. And that'll give me like 30 levels. Went to see the new Jumanji movie. That wasn't too bad. We knew at the time of recording, obviously. It's also the same night Star Wars comes out. Again, at the time of this recording. I don't know how I feel about it. I haven't seen it yet, and I probably won't see it for another couple weeks. Mainly because, again, I don't mind what Disney doing, you know, to like do everything. It's just I kind of wish that at least there was a plan sort of going into it. I think that's just where the sequel trilogy just went wrong. Among other things, but I don't think not having a whole cohesive idea of exactly what to do. Like, handing it off between two different directors, basically. Almost three. I just didn't think that suit well with fans. You know, George Lucas gets a lot of junk for, you know, his contributions to the prequels or whatever. But at least it was all one cohesive story. Plus, I mean, it's not really too bad. Ewan McGregor really just kind of carried the prequels. He made such a really good Obi-Wan. I was thinking how funny it is, like, when they showed, like, the castings, like, he and Alec Guinness, the guy who played the other Obi-Wan in the original trilogy, just how much facially they are, like, alike. It's like, oh, man. Okay, waste not, want not. I should probably keep that cobblestone. Alright. Ooh. Come off the wrong foot there. Still made it. All good. I did, by the way, speaking of Star Wars, think that it was kind of funny how Star Wars kind of developed a pattern for me that I didn't really think about. So, first one is always how it ended up being for this is for all three trilogies. Is first one like the most, second one is my least favorite of the three, and then third one's the middleman. So like New Hope favorite, then I liked Return of the Jedi, then Empire Strikes Back was my third. And then same thing went for like the prequels. I liked Phantom Menace probably the most because, again, just the action was pretty good. You know, everybody gives like, you know, Jar Jar like a lot of, you know, credit, and then there was like Jake Lloyd, you know, stuff like that. The other thing, I kind of put up with it because then you had a villain like Grievous, basically. You know, he's supposed to be, you know, this big bad, like, and, you know, of course, in, like, Clone Wars, like, it's not too bad. But, even then, like, he's not great, he's not successful, he's not, you know, just good. Let's see. Sandstone. So, I mean, sure. But at least, you know, oh, is that, what's this? It is sand. Excellent. Okay. Guess we'll just put sand there for now. There you go. Okay, anyway, I'm just kind of just focusing away. Then we get to, yeah, I don't know why I can't make senses. Revenge of the Sith. So then Revenge of the Sith was like, alright. You know, I liked Phantom Menace a lot more. It was a lot more, like, Liam Neeson was good. That's why, you know, I kind of like that part. You know, I'm not going to try to avoid going into so much because of how Star Wars is. But, and then anyway, without even having seen the third one or whatever, then same thing goes. Force Awakens was probably going to be my favorite, and because of the potential that it could have had. Last Jedi, not so much, and then without even seeing Rise of Skywalker, I already like it more than Last Jedi. Already. I already read the spoilers though, so. Okay, so here's an unpopular opinion. Reading the spoilers does not bother me too much. It's when somebody tells me spoilers, I guess, is where I have the issue. I'm fine if I spoil that for myself, because then I can make my own, like, reservations about it, if you will. You know, I can kind of, like, see, like, what I want to see, like, as I, like, it's kind of like with reading, you know, so that's why, you know, like the book adaptations is kind of like, you know, my methodology for doing it. So spoilers just don't bother me up because, I mean, regardless, I'm going to see Star Wars. You know, it's just like, oh, you read the spoilers. You know, it's like, oh gosh, you know, but it's like, you know, what could have been. You know, it's like you took off the initial surprise. It doesn't really matter. It's a movie after all. It's just a movie. You know, it's not like Star Wars is my life. You know, stuff like that. Granted, it's a great franchise, and I do like it. But again, it's a movie. I think a lot of us just kind of sort of forget that. Alright, we're gonna collect all this stuff up. Wow. This house sand? Oh, unfortunately I have to keep the sandstone, so... Or the sand. Some sandstone. Okay, we gotta go. Did I just... Enderman gonna come... Or was that the horse? Come get me now. Alright. It's a pumpkin pie. Nope. Yeah, it seems kind of quiet. Let's try some tunes. Actually, hang on. I just played that. Let's get the far. Ow. Alright. Okay. First things first, let's... on all the sandstone. Give me all the sand. Oops. Take that back. Alright, here we go. Let's see how much this will do. Because again, I would kind of like... Alright, so hang on, let's figure out, let's figure out how much we have so far. Oh, okay. We have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, so 14 in is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wow. Timed that pretty good. That was supposed to be where? You know what? Hang on. Okay. So let's just take this all down. Okay. So that's that metal. Which I guess is really, that's all that really matters, is just where that is. So, let's just make this thing now so I can just at least get that done over with. Make it actually look like I did something today. Sandstone. So I think here. Maybe one more. Four, and this would make 5. Alright, get my crafting table. Turn these into stairs. Okay, let's see how much this will give me. Nope. Give me that. Alright, 12 might be a little too much, but... not enough. So I think 4 more, I think we're good. Boom, perfect. Okay. Stash that in there. Alright. Now this is where I'm going to have to consult phone notes. So how it looks. So then from the middle, I walk up. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, then put my torch grid down. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and now we just need our 2 signs. Which do I have back at my house? Question? Signs. Wow, too exact. How about that? give me this. And so we just got it right in here. This is the display, which is, yeah, okay. Second line is a big fat 0. And then this is kind of a mouthful, but it's the way I had it in my old world, so. Memorial Hill. Population. Of memorials. Ta-da! Just like home. Just like home. Okay, there we go. And we're back. Alrighty, so that's how it does look normally. Cool. So give me my crafting table back. There we are. And now, so as long as it doesn't go past here, we're good. Which actually then, if that's the way I'm doing it, I've limited myself. Well, I guess that's okay. So, yeah, you know what? This actually just might be a whole lot easier anyway. We should, I guess, in all hindsight, I really should have just waited before I slapped the sign up there, but... Oops. Sploosh. I guess in hindsight, though, I guess I could just make this longer then. Oh, wait, no. No, it's all good. Because it's just whatever I add over here, I have to add over there. Oh, okay. Oh, so I kind of just did all this for nothing then. Alright, well. Oh, well, you win some, lose some. So 2 rows, we'll just kind of maybe just try to keep it as just even numbers as much as we can. Oh, I left my thing over here. Whoops. Come here, Shulker. I need you. I need you, pal. Your rich sand deposits, my man. Alright. Gosh, this goes so fast. I'm spending so much sand. So much sand. This could be like glass for so much stuff. Because how do people do this with projects? I think I'm buying a whole bunch of deserts. Gosh, that was so loud. Hey! What's up, plastic? Oh, respect. Here, I'm actually kind of doing what I'm going to call a legacy build. So I have this thing in my older, like my first like creative world or whatever. I call it Memorial Hills, where I built like a whole bunch of like, just like random, like just creative things. So I'm like, well, you know what? Since I'm probably just gonna be cruising on this world for a while, I'm like, I might as well try to see what I could build, survival wise. But I always just put them on this hill, which was just in my desert, and I'm like, well, I'm right by a desert, just like my old world. So I'm like, I might as well give it a shot, So that's what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna head towards the end at some point, hopefully, and take off a couple layers of the end chip, and then reconstruct it back to face. Oops. To face like opposite that or something, or like put it like right behind, put it like right here or something. I don't know. I'm thinking about it still. But yeah, that was the plan for today's episode. And right now I'm just trying to terraform everything. I goofed this up. I'm like, oh, well, I messed up the order on where I could put all this stuff. Without thinking, it's like, just do it to the other side. So, yeah. And I'm just going to take all this off since I'm out of sand. Boop, boop. How you doing? Play the new Call of Duty. Okay. Any good? Yes, very good. Okay. Unpopular opinion, I've ever actually played a Call of Duty game. Wait, I think I played Modern Warfare. I might have lied. Being honest with you, man, it's, I don't know. I guess I was kind of more into like the sci-fi stuff like Halo. Which they made reach backwards compatible. What? Alright. Guess I gotta finish up the back of this. I'm getting hits for Chris. So cool streams. Oh, okay. I've never played a full car on Call of Duty. Yeah. Dang it. But yeah, I definitely hit the boring part of the stream now. It's where it's like, okay, time for like the semi big builds, I guess. Alright, we're even. You're even, Steven. It's also about time to get rid of all this stupid stuff. I'll leave that patch of red sand right there because I think, ironically, that won't be the worst thing, so. I'm just going to kind of maybe finishing demoing this little island over here. Then just slap the sand onto Memorial Hill. There we go. We'll just slap this on right here. I didn't play a lot of good video games growing up, man. You gotta understand, like back in like my day, like Spyro, Pokemon. You know, and not even really Pokemon that much because I quit playing after like 3 gens. Tetris. I was really freaking good at Tetris. Love Tetris. Still played the Tetris on the original like Game Boy Color. Man, good times that was. Man, what else? There you go. Remnants of the old island. Alright. Sploosh. Oh, I've never played a Call of Duty game. Yes. Yes, that is true. Sorry to ruin everybody's expectations, and here comes the "you're not a real gamer" moments. And you were right. I guess. I don't know. Man, that's also another thing I don't not miss having is having all your blocks float or like around everywhere. Oh, they just stay at the bottom. Yeah, it makes it really easy to, do stuff. Squid, listen. You only be here, man. Why does it sound like there's drowned? Even though there's no such thing in this. Maybe it's just the squid. Squids sound weird. Alright, how much further we got? A little bit more. Turn up the sand floor. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh no, plastic, look it, I'm about to drown. Just kidding. Hey, why's that guy on my land? Okay. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna have to kindly ask you to leave. You are trespassing on Memorial Hill. Thank you. And good day. I do have 58 more sand. Say, oh, I might as well smelt it. Nah. Maybe not say we did. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff. Actually, would be kind of a funny thing, like if I ever remember, touching me like trace out the dimensions for Memorial Hill, see how much land I actually used up. I think I did delete the images. I'm like, oh, well, you know what? I think I was at like 29 memorials or something. Hi guys. The moose. Okay. Hey sheepies. Time for your haircuts. Thank you guys. Hey, chicken. Run free, little one. Run free. How? How many bricks do I have? Alright. So just slap those in there. Because that makes clay, right? Yeah, excellent. Okay. Alrighty. I just now probably need to get some more cobblestone. So I can just make the platform a little bit. I don't think I need that much more cobblestone, I think. Man. This place got ruined. Actually, this doesn't seem too bad to work like this, so. Okay. Alright, so what am I at? About a stack. Go maybe like 2, 3, I think should be good. Have a good stream. Hey, listen, thanks so much, man. I'm actually getting ready to probably end it because I just saw how long I was streaming for. I'm like, oh, so you timed just about right, man. So thank you, man. You have a good rest of your evening? Very late evening? Anyway, so thanks for stopping to watch the stream, man. Let's just slap that stuff in here for now. I'll remember to take the hint. Go to the end next. Is it raining? Go, 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 go. Alright, it's not. Well, we're gonna end it here anyway. No, so anyway, so we're right here. We're gonna end it. Thank you so much, Plastic, and everybody else who did stick around for the stream. Do appreciate all the support. So thank you everybody so much for watching today's episode of the Minecraft Hardcore Survival Challenge Archives. Make sure you guys stay tuned again for episode 77 of the challenge. And hopefully we'll be able to maybe tack on the banner from Memorial Hill. Or, I don't know, we might go tackle the end and try to deconstruct that chip. Hey, who knows? So stay tuned and find out. Until then, I'm Gamer27. God bless you and have a good one. Good day, good night.